Hello guys, we are finally home so we can continue the normal vlogs again. I actually have to still show the final day. Right. Well, here we go. Another day, another cup of coffee, or at least like another cafe. And we have floor final and ring finals. I'm not awake yet, even though it's 2:30. But I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm not awake. And I also haven't done trampoline yet, so I'm not awake. Are you awake?
Yeah, I already did some stretching.
I'm jealous. I also did some stretching, but I didn't wake up. By the way, we're going to Auntie's bag or something. Is it here? Is it? It is here. Nice. Oh man, sick. Oh, this is actually sick. Let me grab my good camera.
These are from Panama.
Cool. So we went to this coffee bar.
This is actually gonna be my most expensive coffee that I've ever had.
I don't think calling it a cafe even does it justice. I wouldn't even know what to... It's just a coffee experiencing room. But it was actually insane. I've never been to such a place before. And I never want anything else anymore. But it was so good. Like just like the whole experience of that place was pretty insane. When we walked in there, it already smelled so good. And the coffee was fantastic. They had three different coffees, and then they had three different methods. So they had espresso, V60, and like a cold drip kind of thing. We had the V60 first, and it was like a super fruity, like citrusy type of coffee. It was really good. And then afterwards I also had a little espresso. That was with like cherry and chocolate notes. That was really insane as well.
Oh, dit is echt niet verwacht. Nee, maar het is heel... Ja, niet zoet. Ook niet... Ik weet niet, het is gewoon heel heftig.
That espresso was honestly the best espresso I've ever had.
Yeah, it did taste like really good.
Yeah, granted I haven't tasted that many espressos. I'm not that well versed in espressos because I also don't make it at home. But Bremo does. And sometimes I get an espresso. But this one just blew my brains out, man. Like it was so... You can really taste the cherry like covered within the chocolate or something. It was an experience. Now it's time to head to the hotel, catch a train, and then go to the gym and do some flippy boys and some strengthy boys.
Representing the Netherlands from Hofstad. Representing Russian Federation.
So my routine wasn't exactly what you would call the greatest. Freaking 2.5 half. I hate that line. Well, actually, it's so weird because
whenever I do it separately, it just goes so well. Every time when I hit it in warm-up, I just hit it super clean. I stick the landing quite a few times, and otherwise it's just like really upright and then just with a little hop. But when it's in a routine and it's the fourth line, I just can't handle that angle, man. So what I'm probably gonna do is move the Arabian double half to the fourth line and then the 2.5 double to the second line. And maybe then some issues will be solved. And probably just doing a little bit more routines will help as well. Right now I've done like 5 routines or something. So when I just get some more routines under my belt, it should be a little better. Other than that, the other guys, Ryu from Korea was amazing, man. He became first, and I believe he's 17 or maybe 18. He did a full punch triple, which was pretty sick. Then a 1.5 punch 2.5, double pike half. He just did everything, man. And he ended with a stuck 3.5. Second was Prokopiev from Russia, and I don't know what's with him, but whenever he does his warm up, nothing actually works. Like, he falls on every single line, every time on warm up, and then when he does his routine, it's perfect every time, every competition. I don't know how he does it. I don't know why he does it. Freaking nails his routine every time. And then third was Milad Karimi from Kazakhstan. He had a really good World Cup in general. I think he became third on floor. I think he became fourth on vault. He had a P-bars final. I don't know where he came in there, but he had a little mistake. And then he also became second on high bars. So he had a really good competition. He's gonna be a big guy in all round. So yeah. And then Rick also did very well. He pretty much just nailed his routine perfect, and he became sixth. Frank also became sixth. He did his full routine with the pitch to 1 bar into the Healy from 1 bar. And then Epke.
Let's go, Ep! Go, Ep!
Representing the Netherlands, Epke Sutherland.
Nice, come on, Ep! Woo! Go! Let's go! Nice! Ja, man!
Let's go, come on!
Hoppa! Come on! Ja, man!
Let's go, come on!
Let's go, Ep! Come on!
Sorry!
Yeah! Woo! Nice!
Water routine, let's get releases.
Yeah!
Wait to
Yes!
see what score we
Woo!
get.
We'll see if this is
Set
enough.
the benchmark for all of the
Oh, I
other
really hope
players.
so.
As we do know,
Oh. Oh. That's so good. But not good enough.
And that is it for that World Cup. About the Miyachi situation, he said on social media that he wasn't going to compete in Baku and Doha, which pretty much means that Epke will go to the Olympics. He is now in first place as well, tied with Miyachi. They both have 90 points, but Epke has a higher average, so he is technically in first place. But also technically, Miyachi can still compete in Baku and in Doha if their federation decides, actually, we are gonna send Miyachi to those competitions.
Hello.
Then they can actually decide that he can still go to Doha and Baku. So pretty much it's just done when it's done. Epke still has to train his ass off for those competitions because, of course, he also wants to win those. But we will see how everything will unfold. Peace.